Honestly, like there's Joel Grimes, he came in with like a bazillion trucks of equipment.
Okay, so
Live vlogging, how do they do that?
what do we do with those triggers?
Honestly, Joel, is this what we're doing now?
You started the war, right? You started the war.
Yeah, and I'm gonna finish it.
They're great photographers, they're great people. I like them both except for one or two of them. But I gotta be in front of crazy, billionaires and, mothers of the bride, people who are very angry in a personal way. This is just sort of general, dull kind of anger and malice. So I'm used to the sharper stings. This will be okay.
I'm totally freaking out. I am totally freaking out, but I always am. So you're not gonna see much of a difference.
I'm the old guy. So I told them to treat me good, because this is really the end of my career. Some of them just starting theirs.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Now then, I have been in a number of these shootouts, and I have to say that I am so happy I'm not in this one, because I know what's going to happen. So tonight, we have Sara Lando, the returning champion. We have Mr. Joel Grimes, who is new to this, and Ryan Brenizer. Both are two virgins to the shootout process. Now then, what we must first determine tonight is the order of appearance. We had a discussion about this earlier this week, and Sara said the worst one is being in the middle. So Sara, you're in the middle.
I'll be first.
You'll be first. Yes. Good man, good man. Oh, Joel, that puts you in the last spot. So here's what we're going to do. The rules are no tweeting, no Instagramming, no sending out messages. So we are going to sequester, all right, Sara and Joel. You guys are going to be escorted out of the room and down the hall to where you will sit and be nervous. My lovely wife, Megan Arias, here. Everyone. Megan is going to be the official timekeeper. All right? Okay, Ryan. Mr. Brenizer. Brenizer. So many people have come up to me this week and said, how do you say his last name? So I thought, for everyone's good use, you can say your last name yourself.
It's Brenizer.
Brenizer.
Yeah.
So, Ryan Brenizer, when we say go, you will have 20 minutes to shoot and edit and show us your final image. All right? You can use any lights, anything that you can find in this auditorium. And here is what you must do. You must find two strangers in the audience. You cannot know them. They cannot have been students in your class. You cannot have had dinner with them this week. They cannot be fellow teachers. You must pick two strangers, and only two. And your theme is intimacy. And there can be no touching. And no nudity. Start the clock. You have less than 20 minutes.
First of all, we have to find the most strange strangers in the room. You, sir, in the red. You're wearing red. And so we got some color matching here. You have a lovely red in your scarf. So we're going to start with, yes. Oh! So here we are. We are in front of many, many people. And we're in a room that to a certain eye looks awfully nice, but that eye is not a photographer's eye. Because any room, any space can be broken down into its residual components. We can break it down to its textures, to its lighting, and we can see the lighting is mostly garbage. The textures, not so great. So we're going to make the most of what we have here. One of these minutes, I'll probably pick up a camera. Photography is mostly furniture moving, in my experience. We have two people wearing red. We had a blue couch. I'm going to bring it nice. I'm going to bring it completely center here. Guys, we're going to come here. I'm going to show you how to sit, because it's very complicated. So this is how we're going to sit. So you, sir, here. We've got red on blue. We've got a little bit of light contrast. Sir? And now you get to lounge. You get to come in and please do not touch him.
Whatever you do.
Resist the urge. You may want to come close. I see a natural sort of yearning in the both of you. I'm kind of getting it in your eyes. And so what I want in the posing is, you ever see the Sistine Chapel ceiling?
I just keep thinking Benedict Cumberbatch when I look at him. I don't know if that's...
Thank you, sir.
That's elementary.
So we've got the levels. You, sir, kindly, we've got.
We are
we've got
9.5 minutes.
I need like 1.5 left. I'm just stalling
Ooh.
for time, so you can move it down. So
why don't you go get a coffee?
Yeah. Wait until I get to the. Okay. So I want to move you back here so that that we are, for the love of God, not touching. We're going to move our hand in. I'm Ryan, by the way. Keith, here. And then we're going to swap.
Normally this process is called painting with light, but during a shootout it's called painting with fright.
Yeah.
It's really tough to be up there with jerks like me heckling and working at 2x1 DPI on a projector you don't know.
And Sarah's waiting in the break room.
And Sarah's waiting. 1 minute. Sorry, I had some hummus in my teeth.
Yeah.
I had to get out there. Little shawarma left in a molar.
So Ryan, tell us how you got started in photography, if you will.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sara, Lando, everybody.
This on? Hello.
The returning lightweight
God, I
champion.
need to puke. All right. This doesn't get any better the second time. All right.
What you have to do, Miss Sara Lando, is you have to pick 2 strangers from the audience. They cannot have been students in your class. You cannot have had dinner with them. You cannot know these 2 people.
Okay.
And your theme is intimacy. And they cannot touch nor remove their clothing.
Oh, shit.
Nor can you. So,
All right.
use anything in the auditorium. Pick 2 strangers. The theme is intimacy. They cannot touch.
Look, people are not looking at me. They don't want to be picked.
Well, you should have seen what Ryan did to the last people.
Are you excited? Are you agitated? Are you scared? I am. I am. So what I'm going to do is taking one of his octopus.
No, get the big one.
And that's just because I don't want them to see you guys. Ooh. So it's a little bit, I want to create a little bit more of a room for us. So,
No
yeah.
touching.
They don't have to touch each other, right?
No touching.
I cannot touch them.
Mohammed, can we have a conference? Lando, you have 14 minutes. 14 minutes, Sara.
It's okay.
Sara is currently telling them
And
to
I
be
want
here
you to look at each other and forget that there are a
and to
bazillion
look at
people
each other.
here. They don't matter.
We don't
They
matter.
don't, yeah. They're just,
None of you matter.
just
Wait, what?
skin and cells and
None of us matters.
boring people.
That's a
So-
crowd
Is it
pleaser.
okay if you take
So
your glasses
rude.
off? Okay, and I will also take your scarf off. Thank
Someone
you,
is
Anna.
taking clothing off. That's against the
know.
rules. They are not touching.
No, they're not touching. They're just really close.
But they could
And
smell
now
each
I
other's
want
breath.
you to forget about me. And I just want you to look at each other.
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day.
Do weird stuff. That should be her motto. Any other Sara Lando?
Do we have scissors?
Yeah? Oh.
Or
Back up.
I think it's gonna have to be short. So you're gonna have to actually roll it and actually do put it in your mouth. Right.
Okay. Ladies, there's a 24-hour health clinic down the street. You may want to just go in for a checkup.
I saw this on X once.
All right. We'll see if I have time to do something more on it.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's it.
How many changes of pants have you gone through in the last hour?
I'm still going without underwear.
Fantastic, because that is your theme. No. All right, Mr. Joel Grimes, the shootout this year, you have 20 minutes. So that's 1 minute to shoot, 19 minutes to composite for you.
Yeah.
Yeah? You have 20 minutes to shoot. You have to pick two strangers
Okay.
from the crowd.
Okay.
You cannot know them. They cannot have been in your class. You can't have had dinner with them. They cannot have assisted you.
Okay.
Two complete strangers, and only two.
Right?
Your theme is intimacy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. And
And that's it. What are the
they
rules?
cannot touch.
They can't touch.
They can't touch, and they can't take their clothes off.
Oh, that's okay.
There goes that. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
cannot touch.
So when I say go, Megan, you're on the timer. Joel Grimes, you have 20 minutes.
all right,
Go.
We're going.
If everyone behind the couch could just move out of the way for us, that would be
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but he's got a technique named after him. Chandelier. I can't really get you to get that leg over on this. Can you touch it there? Try that. Ooh, it's close. Both legs. There you go. Let's try that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to balance the strobes. HDR with strobes, folks, and ambient. Uh-oh, continue shooting? No. Okay, we're gonna, there it goes. Okay, ready? Right here.
10 minutes, Mr.
Okay.
Joel Grimes. 10
We're good to go.
minutes.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, so we got my 3 images. The under, the normal, the over. We're going to grab them. We're going to go to Tools. We're going to go to Photoshop, Photoshop Merge. We're going to get all the detail in them and the ceiling, the lights, 32 bits.
Your final image has to be an animated GIF.
Here we go, flatten image. Now I'm going to bring in a black and white adjustment layer. And still, I'm using black and white filters, but playing with color. Look at this. Pretty amazing. All right, thank you. Yay!
Mr. Joel Grimes, everyone. Thank you very much. Now then. Fantastic. It's done. It is finished. So let's scroll through the pictures. And to vote for Ryan Brenizer's picture, give me a round of applause. Sara Lando. Joel Grimes. I feel like there's a hanging Chad right there. Sara Lando. Joel Grimes. Joel Grimes is the winner. Congratulations, Joel. Yes. Thank you very much. Well done, everyone.
Oh my God.